Tonight, I'm gonna make those chicken enchiladas. Grocery list will have chicken, cream cheese, usually 2 to 3 packs, pepper jack cheese, diced green chilies. I usually do the mild kind. You can add spiciness other ways. Onion, corn tortillas, green enchilada sauce. Then optional, like this would be good to put on top. You can do sour cream, salsa, jalapeno, hot sauce, and then usually for the side I do some beans, some refried beans, some sort of rice, and then lettuce and maybe some avocado. I didn't put avocado down. I actually don't have any today, but it is really good. So all of my ingredients, I did get sour cream. I'm gonna do hot sauce. I got this Mexican style rice-a-roni, some refried beans, and of course I got the rotisserie chicken again. It's a good way when you're lazy after work cooking dinner. I have everything pre-prepped, chopped, opened, ready to go. The cream cheese is softening. I used about 3/4 of the chicken. Put the extra off to the sides that I'll use elsewhere. I have all my pans open, or cans open, and I have the beans ready to go, and I'm starting with sauteing the onions until they're soft and clear. Preheated pan to medium heat with a little bit of oil, and I'll do this just until they're soft and clear. So the onions are getting a little see-through and a little browned. So I'm gonna add the cream cheese and just straight into the pan and probably turn it down a little bit. So both packages of cream cheese are gonna go in, and we're just gonna like soften this down and get it nice and creamy. Both packages of cream cheese, the chicken, and the green chilies. And then also I am going to add a big handful of the pre-grated cheese on top of that. And I'm gonna just let this all melt together, and probably season it with some salt and pepper. You can add a little cayenne. Also, just because I have it, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a little of this seasoning in. You don't have to use it, but I have it, so I'm gonna use it. Not a ton, but these are going to be pretty mild. You can also add some cayenne to it, but really any spice is going to come from what you add on top, so they're really kid friendly. So the chicken filling is all nice and soft and smooth, so it's ready to fill. I'm going to take a baking pan. I might need more than this, but I'm going to start with this small one for now. Take the enchilada sauce and just line the bottom of the pan. And then I am going to take the tortillas and start filling them. Corn tortilla, and I'm just gonna shove, I'm gonna make these really full. And just roll them over and then put the seam down. That way they're gonna split, that's okay. I'm gonna continue doing this along the whole pan. And if I still have leftover filling, I'll do probably another little pan. And while I am doing this, I have preheated the oven to 350, and I have started working on the rice and the beans. I'm not going to show you how to do those because those have directions on the back, but if you want to do it, go ahead and work on that while the chicken enchiladas are baking. So I've rolled up all the sauce. I had to do another little pan, but otherwise everything fit perfectly. I'm gonna pour the green sauce over the top. of all of the enchiladas. And then after that, I'm just gonna cover it with cheese. And then I'm gonna throw it in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. Oh, we grated some mozzarella too because I happen to have that on hand. It was left over from making chicken parmesan. You don't have to do it. You can all do all pepper jack, but I just, because I had it, I figured I'd do extra multi-cheeses. So it's a 3 cheese enchilada with the cream cheese. You could do cheddar as well, but the main cheese is going to be the green cream cheese and then the pepper jack. So just sprinkle that on, and then probably not all of this mozzarella, but it's going to make it nice and cheesy. And then at the end, after I bake it in the oven for the 30 minutes, once again, I'm going to broil it for a couple of minutes to get the cheese nice and browned and bubbly on the very top. The enchiladas have been in for 20 plus minutes and they look pretty well done, but I am going to broil them for a few minutes. Oh, and I forgot to say that I cover them with aluminum foil for this first 20 to 25 minutes. I'm gonna just put them on broil for 3 minutes or so until they're bubbly and brown. Chicken enchiladas with rice, beans, and lettuce on the side.